Sir, is it audible now? Okay, sir.
When the fluid is flown through the pipe system, some of the energy is lost in overcoming the hydraulic resistance. The local resistance resulting from the flow disturbance, which are essential due to the change in velocity, is known as minor pipe losses. Types of minor losses: losses of head due to sudden enlargement and contraction, losses of head at entrance of the pipe and at the exit of the pipe, losses of head due to the bend in pipe, and losses of head due to the obstruction in pipe, and losses of head due to the fitting in pipe.
Vena contracta is the point in a fluid stream least and fluid velocity is at its maximum, such as in the case of a stream issuing out of a nozzle or orifice. It is place where the cross-sectional area is maximum. The maximum contraction takes place at a section slightly downstream of the orifice, where the jet is more or less horizontal. The local or minor head losses are caused by certain local features or disturbances. The disturbances may be caused in the size or shape of the pipe. This deformation affects the velocity distribution and may result in eddy formation. Sudden enlargement. Two pipes of cross-sectional area A1 and A2 flank together with a constant velocity fluid flowing from smaller diameter pipe. This flow breaks away from the edges of narrow edges section, adds from and resulting turbulence, cause dissipation of energy. The initiations and onset of the disturbances in turbulence is due to fluid momentum and its area. It is given by H exit is equals to V2 upon 2G. Eddy loss. Because the expansion loss is expended exclusively on eddy formation and continuous substance of rotational formation of fluid masses. Sudden contraction. It represents a pipeline in which abrupt contraction occurs. Inspection of the flow pattern reveals that it exists in two phases. H con is equals to Vc minus V2 into 2 upon 2g, where Vc is equals to velocity at vena contracta.
So, losses at bends, elbows, and other fittings. The flow pattern regarding separation and adding in region of separations in bands, welts, etc. The resulting head loss due to energy dissipation can be prescribed by the relation H equals to kV square by 2g, where v is the average flow velocity and the resistance coefficient k depends on the parameter defining the geometry of the section and flow. Resistances of large sizes, elbows, can be reduced appreciably by splitting the flow into a number of streams by jet guide vanes called cascades. Major energy losses is frictional losses. As the fluid flowing in the pipe is always subjected to resistance due to shear forces between fluid particles and the boundary wall of the pipe and between the fluid particles themselves resulting from the viscosity of the fluid. The resistance to the flow is called frictional resistance and the loss of the head due to that is called frictional losses. Whereas as the minor losses of energy are those which are caused on account of the change of the velocity of flowing fluid. The change may be there in either magnitude or direction. Minor losses are caused by certain local features or disturbance.
A flow circuit of GI pipes of different pipe fittings, large bend, small bend, elbow, sudden enlargement from 25 mm diameter to 50 mm diameter, sudden contraction from 50 mm diameter to 25 mm diameter, and a U-tube differential manometer and a collecting tank.
So now I'm going to tell you how we are going to perform this experiment. Firstly, note down the relevant dimensions as diameter and length of pipe between the pressure, tapping area of collecting tank, etc. Then pressure tapping of a pipe A is kept open while of for other pipe is closed. Then the flow rate was adjusted to its maximum value by stable amount of steady flow in the pipe. Then the discharge flowing in the circuit is recorded together with the water level in the left and right limbs of the manometer tube. Then the flow rate is reduced in stages by mean of flow control valve, and the discharge and reading of manometer are recorded. Then this procedure is repeated by closing the pressure tapping of this pipe together with other pipes for opening of another pipe.
For sudden contraction, we get pressure difference of 4 mm Hg, and it takes 22.93 seconds to reach 10 centimeter of height. For sudden expansion, we get pressure difference of 21 mm Hg, and it takes 22.21 seconds to reach 10 mm height. Result for this experiment: losses for sudden expansion, we get V1 1.73, V2 0.69, HL 0.078, KL 0.51, and for sudden contraction we get V1 equal to 0.68, V2 1.71, V3 0.14, and V4 0.94.
Precautions. First, when fluid is flowing, there is a fluctuation in the height of piezometer tubes. Note the mean position carefully. Second, there in some water in collecting tank, carefully keep some level of fluid inlet and outlet supply tank.